Yes, certainly, yes, Skirty, man. Hey, hey, man, say, man, welcome back to another episode of the Juh Kickin It Podcast with your favorite host, D-Lo, and our guest today. Our guest today.
We got a special one, man. We got a
His,
special.
his, his name. His name is TJ. He went to Charleston Southern. I heard through the grapevines that you, like me, you play running back and receiver in college. That's
Yeah,
what I
bro.
heard. You was an
For
athlete.
sure.
Hey, y'all, man, we got TJ Brooks, man, in the building. We appreciate you hopping on the pod, brother.
Yes, sir, man.
Appreciate y'all for having me for sure.
Hey, man, what you been up to lately,
Yo,
bro?
bro.
Man, adjusted to not playing football, bro. Like the real world, like working, going home and working again. Like you feel me? Just not really, just being more mature with life for real, making real decisions, not just doing dumb junk. Cause
Yeah,
when you do something dumb now, it's gonna stick with you for a little minute now. It ain't just it's gonna go away in the morning. So really just trying to just get right with really working for real, just getting life right for real.
That real
it's
world.
definitely a different lifestyle, bro. Like once you graduate and you done with ball, it's
You looking
like
around, 'cause that's all you know. You like,
that's
what you mean I
all
gotta
you
go to
know.
work in the morning? Like, like what you mean? Like,
Yeah.
and like a full time job, not just little part time making money. Like, oh, I actually gotta
Mm.
go to pay these bills and something, man. It's a real culture
Hmm.
shock for real. Just
Yeah,
going from athlete to like, just regular, real, everyday person. So it's something different for real.
All right, no.
I'm like that. You progressing through it, bro. Because a lot of people, like I talk to like a lot of people about this. Is like once athletes, I feel like this only might be a football thing, but a lot of football players, once they get done, and let's say they put all their eggs in the basket to go to the
Hmm.
league, it'd be hard to make that shift over to like, all right, I'm a businessman, I'm a career man, I got
Yeah.
things I gotta do. I'm not an athlete no more. That's the past. I might talk about it, but that's not my life no more. And some people they get stuck in the mud. It's hard to move on, bro. But I'm
Yeah.
glad you get into it, brother.
Yeah, I feel like with that, bro, it's just like you said, people just stuck in like, the heyday for real, oh man, we was doing this every night, we were doing
Yeah.
that every night, that's hard lifestyle to let go. You feel
It
me? So
is.
especially like with football, when you playing it since you barely can talk for
Yeah.
real, you playing football
Yeah.
that long and I feel like just getting used to you when you a football player, you probably doing something from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. that night. So I feel like just not having that in people's life, that's really hard to let go. And especially the
That's the
teammates
thing.
that you gonna leave and all that can really do it. But I feel like with me, I kind of like I feel like Matt really helped because he left football. He started doing junk in the real world. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like you feel me. It's so that it can be done with somebody like I've actually like I'm close with. You feel me? So it's like he can do
Mm-hmm.
it. I know I can do it for sure. Cause he
Yeah.
he already got the blueprint a couple years ahead of me. So I feel like he
Yeah.
really helped me mentally prepare for it. Seeing him doing good with it off the rip.
That's real. That's real,
Yeah.
bro. So
Yeah.
the way we start these off here,
Yes.
bro, we do an MBS check-in. So to break it down for you, we start off with M. M is your mental. How's your mind doing? How you feeling mentally? We at the end of the week. Then we're
Yeah.
gonna go to the body. How's your body feeling? You hitting the gym? Are you slacking a little bit? And
Hmm.
then we're gonna get to the S. That's your spirit, man. How's your soul doing? How's your spirit feeling? So you can start us off.
Yeah. Pop
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, pop us off, bro.
I bet. So for mental, man, really like I feel like my mental's doing pretty good for real. Like speaking of like getting out of football, like when I left Charles Sutton, graduated in May, I get back home, man. Like my mind was like toe up because they were like we
Lord.
talking about. Damn, I'm finna hit the real world. My best, like Tyler Real, all them, they still up there. They or Pop,
Mm,
everybody, we all separated. So it's like I'm coming back to Broward. Like I still got some homies here, but
Yeah.
well, it's all man. We
It's different.
we was together 20 hours
Yeah.
a day. You feel me?
Yeah.
So coming back home to that would really mess me up for real. Like, and then still accepting that football is over with, man. Mental was hard. But as the days keep going, like, you have a bad day, you still gotta get up, do what you gotta do. So as I kept going, things get better and now like I feel like I'm
mm,
at a point where hey, it is what it is. I'm working, I'm doing what I gotta do. So I feel like my
Yeah.
mental pretty good. I still, I'm still close to my friends and things like that.
mm.
We still talk from time to time. So that
Yeah.
definitely helped my mental out for real. Just making sure that the relationships I done built throughout all these 4 years, they really
Yeah.
still intact for real. So that's
Fact.
definitely good. My mental pretty good right now.
Fact. And how
Okay.
about the body?
My body, man, like my body, no cap, bro. Like after I
Be
came
real.
home, man, I
Be
wasn't
real.
looking for a little minute, bro.
I know.
And to be
Man, hey,
honest,
cause
most most football players probably won't say this, but it is a little transition. Everybody go through like, all right, you trying to tell me I gotta not only push myself to go to the gym, because when you playing ball, it's
You
like, all right,
gotta
my
do it.
coach, I gotta do it. But when you got a job, you're like, oh, it's on me now.
It's
It's a little different.
like real like for real, like making like you said, football, it's on schedule. They tell you
Mm-hmm.
going here, 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 here. So it's like you working, man. Cause with me, my thing is I started working and like I
Mm-hmm.
get up, I work real early in the morning. I get off, but I get off at like 2, 3 in the afternoon. I come
Gotcha.
home, take a nap, man. I wake up, it's about 8, 9 o'clock. I'm like, the gym.
Ooh.
I'm like the gym. I don't really know about that. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
but I really had to get out of that because no, you start looking in the mirror, you like, damn, my muscles is a little smaller than they
Mm-hmm.
was when I was really
Mm-hmm.
lifting every day. So I feel like just that, and then like a big thing with the gym, 'cause, like really me, I never really personally like working out for real. I'm not saying I ain't like it, but like I wouldn't choose to do it for real. Just like you playing football, you ball, you gotta
Yeah.
stay healthy. So like, and in the weight room, me working on my teammates that motivated me to keep lifting, like get strong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, my dog lifting this, I gotta be able to lift it. So
Got to.
working out by yourself, man, you put like I'm working, but it's like it got to point where like, am I really pushing myself? I really wasn't. It was like, man, I'm doing what's
Got
comfortable just to say I'm doing it. So just having to get past that little mental block of, I'm working out by myself, but I'm still for the crush, I'm still for the stand shape.
Mm-hmm.
That really had I'm still getting it. Like I still be missing days. I can't even cap about that, but more consistent than I was when I first had left school.
Got you. And then how's your spirit, my breath?
Man, my spirit's doing like pretty good, man. Like so, before I had left college, I had got baptized up at a school. I mean, church I was at in South
Got you.
Carolina. So just that was just something I just felt like it was on my heart for a while, cause like throughout college I was going through a lot of situations, and God
Mm.
always put me out somehow.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't the way I wanted to, I came out alive, healthy, all that. So I couldn't. So I was like, man, that was just something I felt like I needed to do. It just on my heart. I did that. And
Mm-hmm.
then coming home and back at my home church, going like every now and then, because sometimes I do work on Sundays, so I miss church, but still looking at some like even if it's in the Bible, a little Bible verse, a little video,
Yeah.
just doing that. So, and I feel like, God always gonna notice when you working for Him because He always working for you. So I feel like He's also helped me. Like I feel like He's helped me with my mental and my body, like just keeping it right, just as I keep trusting in Him and believing in Him and growing my spirit for real. I feel like He just helping in all aspects of my life. So
I love to
spirit
hear that,
definitely
bro.
doing good.
That's real, bro. No, that's facts. And shoot, mentally, I'm glad you didn't talk to us. I was excited about your side of like any soccer football finals. I
Yeah,
was like, I want to talk about this guy actually did. I know I did mine first.
yeah,
So I was like, I wonder how Erica's like the whole game, Thailand,
Mm.
everybody really going through it now. Like everybody going ball.
Yeah.
Like Tyler, he got no bonus, so it's like
yeah. You
it's
feel me? Yeah,
it's to see everybody like in their own like, or at least molding themselves into something outside of a football player. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Mm-hmm.
right,
That's
definitely.
that's I'm glad seeing. But might be a shake game, bro. Mentally, bro, I've been good.
Mm-hmm.
Straight. Honestly, like we say this all the time. We say we have an attitude of gratitude.
Yeah,
Got to.
All the time. That's something that it'll carry you even farther past the day that you like. You not even pissed that day. Like it ain't going your way.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like there used to be situations where like I'll feel a certain way or like get down or whatever, something like that about the work day or whatever. And then I realize I prayed on this like a while ago. You know what I'm saying? I prayed on to be in that moment a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll get that locked in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's kind of the way that I stay locked in mentally. So keep an attitude of gratitude. That's where I'm at, trying to be intentional with that. My body though, I mean, bro, I've been on a different schedule. I've been on a way different schedule now, bro.
yeah,
Because that's what I mean. I still get to the gym as early as I can, as consistently as I can. But
Mm-hmm.
I always miss like one day out the week now.
Yeah.
Like one day out the week now. But I mean,
mm-hmm.
I still live to do it. I don't let it. I ain't really tripping about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then spirit, bro. I mean, it's really good. It's really been good, bro. We're getting to the point. Me and D-Lo getting to the point now. It's like we can see it. Like we can see everything that like God has in store for us.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
like it's literally just putting in the daily efforts to
Right.
get there. Like
Staying consistent with it.
so when we get there, it ain't like we're just like handed, like
Right.
you know what I'm saying,
For
handed
sure.
reward to us. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
kind of where we at now. So it's like I'm now in a place spiritually where it's like I want to not just have faith, but like put it to work.
Right.
Mm.
Definitely.
That's where I'm at right now, bro. But honestly, just keeping that attitude of gratitude, but just
Always.
try to put the work in, bro. For real, for real.
That's what
Gotta
it is.
gotta have it, gotta have it. So for me, mentally right now, man, I'm pretty good. This week has been a bit tough. In the past few weeks have been a little tough, to be honest. So my girl, super adventurous. So right now
Mhm.
she's in Thailand and she's teaching English to kids and stuff in Thailand. She's been there for like 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's been tough. I want the tissue. I want the I want the tissue. So that it has been tough, but other than that, bro, with like work and then this, like I've been pretty locked in and pretty focused as far as like everything I'm trying to get to as far as career, what I'm doing in the media and the film stuff, and then trying to
Yeah.
get back on my real estate stuff. So I've been trying to be more consistent with studying on that end. So I've been pretty locked in and focused on where I know I'm trying to get to on that end. Body wise, man, I've definitely been in a pretty good space, bro. I missed Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and today hit it pretty hard, bro. Tomorrow we got
Mhm.
chest and back. It's gonna be a good one.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be a good one. So body wise, I'm pretty good. I'm liking my gains. I'm liking my chest growth, and but my back, we're going crazy. So body tip, I'm pretty good. And then spirit, bro, I'm good, bro. But I will say it was either today
Yeah.
or yesterday. I just was feeling super drained. Like I even like was telling dad, I'm like, man, I can't wait until it's time to where like I don't gotta drive 50 minutes to and from work every day. Cause it's draining, bro. After you do a
Yeah.
whole day of work and then you drive 50 to an hour back to the crib, it's like all the energy just is gone. It's like I said, I'm trying to get back studying with the real estate. So it's like sometimes I don't be thinking I got the energy to do it. I end up doing it, and then sometimes I don't. So
Yeah.
I think it was either today or yesterday. I was just in my notes because I do for so I pray in the morning, and then also I try to I got a notes page where I'm intentional about certain things that I pray about, whether it's for people or just certain things I want, and then also
Right.
just thanking God for everything. And I was just saying, God, please just give me energy and give me strength to on them days where I don't feel like studying or on them days I don't feel like pushing towards my goals. I just ask that He keep putting that energy in me so I can keep pushing forward. So
Yeah.
on that end, I'm good because I know what God has in store. So like I always like to tell people, you can pray for a lot of things, but if you're not meeting God halfway, it's not gonna happen. You
Right.
gotta meet God halfway.
Yeah.
So I'm good,
They
bro.
say they say faith without action is dead. For
Facts,
real. So
facts, bro.
Hmm.
That's the main thing, bro. For real,
Hmm.
for real. That's good idea check in, dog.
Great one.
So hear me out. So this gonna be like the structure of the
Let's get to it.
entire talk.
all right.
So you know how now we ain't gonna talk about sports, but we gonna get the sports. Let's just
Hmm.
talk about in general. You know how there's like a South Florida versus Atlanta or Georgia, like compared
Right.
whether it's music, sports,
Right.
etc. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Speed, even just at speed, people being fat, like any type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's compare and contrast, bro.
Hmm.
All right.
So let's just see. First off, let's start with just athletics in general. Let's just start with athletics. You only got to talk about football.
Hmm.
Athletics in general, right? So Georgia high school and Florida high school football,
Okay.
they meet. What? How many? There's one time a year, right? Where it's like the best athletes in Georgia.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Like one or two. I think like one or two.
All right, let's talk about currently and then the past. We're playing high school ball and currently. Who are
Mm.
you? Who are you taking to represent? I guess if you had a game for your life, who you saying? Whose side are you going for? Georgia or Florida? Or whose side would you put your money on? Georgia or Florida? Right,
I'll
right now,
take
and back when we're playing high school.
unbiasedly. I'll take it Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Mm,
I'm taking
Yeah.
Florida. Just
what
based
you?
off of like
Mm-hmm.
ability aside, I feel like truly South Florida, or let me not, I can't
That's
speak for all
beautiful.
Florida. South Florida, like Broward, Miami, Palm Beach,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I feel like we just wired differently, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like mentally, like physicality aside, all that. I feel like mentally, it's just like we got more dogs. I feel like we got the most dogs in the nation, just based off.
Mm,
Of course, experience me growing up seeing these kids from. I got dogs from 7, 8 years old. Like, oh, I'm finna play for Miami. Oh, I'm finna
yeah.
go D1. Like they
Right.
saying that from That and where they at? They done went to school. It may not be Miami, but they went
Yeah.
P5. They talk about the league. It's like so. I feel like it's just like that mental part. Like I feel like
Yeah.
South Florida got that for sure.
What what's your experience like Florida Avenue? 'Cause I feel like we all had like Florida teammates, and all of them built different. I ain't gonna lie.
So
Like everybody
like
got different.
my last year playing with PC, we had a lot of Florida athletes, and they are different. Like, don't get me wrong. I put it like this: it's weird with Florida athletes. I feel like y'all ain't got no bones in y'all legs and the way y'all move. Like, you get what I mean? Like, you see Florida athletes move, they the way they be moving, it's just like how your body able to do that. But with us, I would say with Georgia boys, I feel like we bring a different type of strength. Like I feel like when we get,
that's what I was gonna get to for sure. That's
I
what I was
feel
gonna
like
get
we
to.
more like they say we Georgia bred. So it's like we really be in that weight room for real. Versus with Florida, y'all be at the field, y'all be working at the
Yeah,
field, y'all be in the sand pits and all that. So I feel like the
yeah.
speed tip, I gotta get that up. But the strength, that's us.
That's
But
what I
like,
was gonna say that, bro. Cause I
but
feel
other
like
than
with Georgia, I feel like y'all got the size for sure. Like in
yeah,
South Florida, it's a lot of small, well not even small, like undersized. You know what they say,
hmm
undersized for college, undersized people who just athletes, bro. Like
yeah,
they may not know what play is. They get the ball, they finna
yeah,
score.
yeah,
So it's like that's why I feel that's like that mentality too. Like y'all finna get the ball finna score. Or I'm finna lock him up. He's not finna get the ball
yeah.
the whole game, and he might get the ball one time, maybe. So I feel like it's just
Mm,
that mentality, like really the athleticism, bro. Like, cause it is. I don't know what. Cause like you said, I mean we
Something
work out cause we
water.
got to, but people
yeah.
ain't really living down here for like a lot of people ain't really living that. They just natural born athletes, bro. They came out the
Mhm.
womb winning the 4-4. So it's like.
I swear.
Like
They
that's what
love
it
the
is.
neighborhood.
People they go to practice. They might go to practice 2 times a week. They go Friday night. They
Yeah.
gonna score 2 touchdowns. And I've
That's
seen
just
it
not
for real.
okay.
So that's just what it is. But Georgia, y'all like the side, y'all workers. Like y'all gonna get in that weight room and y'all
hmm
just naturally bigger for real. So I feel like that's gonna be like not the deciding factor, but that'll be a big factor. Just y'all strength and size versus our speed and
Mm,
athleticism for real.
yeah.
I think when it comes down, I think Florida got like the most skillful players, but Georgia
Mm,
has the most like genetically like different, like genetically like dominant
mm.
players. But Florida
Okay.
has like the most skill, like technical, like skill, like
Okay.
just ability only.
Yeah.
No like size, nothing like that.
No
So yeah, no
intangibles. Yeah.
intangible.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
Florida
I'm
got that.
telling you, like that most of
But
these folks is natural. And like if a person actually working on it, that's when you see
yeah.
they in the league or they doing this. But it's a lot of folks, man, they don't do a drill in the
But
summer at all. But
I feel like the only reason why Georgia high school, Georgia period, like when I say football, let's talk football. Got the one up the city because I feel like y'all got the. I feel like skill don't take y'all all the way 4 quarters if y'all play.
Mm.
Like
that's the
I feel
that
like
that be the
that
problem
four
though.
quarters, that's the thing. Y'all got and exactly like y'all got the talented players that probably be like going to practice twice a
Yeah.
week, like you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I feel like that won't be able to manage with like a dominant core, like
exactly.
you know what I'm
Like
saying?
like if
Like
Georgia
Georgia
say
Florida,
like if a
like
Georgia team play a Florida team and Georgia team be like, we finna be in our formation this whole game, we finna run this ball, things might get a little
Yeah.
things might get a little sticky because now the DBs they
yeah.
can't really move around catch
Yeah.
pitch like they use. They gotta get in that field. They ain't scared to get in that field, but
Okay.
hmm
they gotta tackle a 220 pound running back the whole game. Hey,
Okay.
this man 160 pounds soaking wet. It's like, okay. So
Okay.
I feel like if y'all take that athleticism out the game, things might go
hmm
bad. But if y'all try throwing this ball around and it's a back and forth game, I don't. Hey,
Okay.
I like Florida to score every time they touch it.
Okay. So we can run it on football. So I guess so. We saying Florida has one us in sports general. Like
And if we're going sports
because we got
overall,
different.
I like
We
Georgia.
got different industries. We talking about sports right now. So is it Georgia or Florida right now?
In sports overall, I like
Overall.
Georgia. I like Georgia because I'll be honest, and you let me know what you think. I
Mhm.
feel like if we all right, so we're not talking about football no more. Let's talk hoops. I feel
Okay,
like Georgia hoops over Florida hoops for sure.
bro. I feel like with that, bro. You right. I feel like you're right in that aspect, but only for the fact that a lot of Florida's top basketball athletes are football
Mhm.
players. So they
Yeah,
ain't really
that's
like.
true.
That
So
is
Yeah.
they
true.
ain't like it's somebody he go to, I don't even remember her name. He played for Northwestern. He getting offers from he getting all the P5 offers for basketball. This man
Yeah.
a 6'5" receiver. But he'll get up. He just got on the court. He dropped
Mm,
like 40 and 20 in a playoff game. But
yeah,
he not playing basketball college. So I feel like the thing is like with back, it's like I feel like not back in our day, like when we was in high school, I feel like I had
yeah.
it by far. But recently I've been seeing like it's schools down here like in Broward, Maryland. I don't really know about Dade and like Palm Beach for it, but in Broward, Maryland, they on the come up. They getting some athletes who are pure hoopers. They ain't just football players playing basketball. So I feel like we on the come up, but I definitely do see like schools in Georgia like y'all
Mm.
got it's a real like dolls coming out of there. So I had to get at the y'all for real in
Okay.
basketball.
So who's some of the crazy? Because I just know because who's some of the craziest players you done seen? Like whether you played with
With
or
my two
played
eyes,
against.
bro.
Yeah.
The Cook brothers, James Cook, Davin Cook.
Ooh, you saw them in person?
I saw James. I mean, Davin Cook. I was legit, but
Yeah.
He went to my. He went to the school. That's my mom's rival. Like my mom went to his rival school, so
Okay.
I go to that game back in the day. Davin
That
was
boy.
in my. I'm a running back, so it's like I'm looking. I'm like,
You know what's crazy? That's my favorite running back like ever. Because I'm
oh
a
yeah,
Florida State fan, so that's my
yeah,
guy. That's my guy.
bro. Seeing Davin Cook come up, it was like that was the first. I think that was one of the first people. I was like, oh yeah, he's like he wild a little.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
I was young, so I ain't even know. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's definitely the best person on this field, and he's getting the ball. He's about to strike. And then
Hmm.
James Cook, bro, like, and that's just it's so many people, but like them the first one because I thought of
Yeah.
Dalvin first, so James too, but like
Hmm.
James in high school he played both ways,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he was like what he like 2 years above us. I want to say
Yeah. I think
2018.
he was
We
2018.
played them. We played them at EJ.
Bro, it was one game. It was one game. Like I didn't. It was one game. I didn't see it. I ain't see it a lot. I think we had a game the same night. But James Cook
Mhm.
starting both ways, bro. This man, he scored a pick. I think he scored 2 pick sixes and scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter alone. Came back, won the game.
Nah, that's crazy.
What was he?
And
Was
it's
he
like
playing?
That's
What
crazy.
position was he playing on defense?
corner.
Damn.
He playing cornerback, bro.
Word?
He playing both. I like, cause my like, it's a little South Florida page. It's like you scrolling through, you like, James Cook like that,
Hmm.
So you looking, you like, then he done scrub. Then he done caught a pick. He
Yeah.
like James Cook with a pick, and then he a running back. He get that ball in his hands, he gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I really feel like Dalvin Cook mainly, but also James Cook. He was like somebody like when I was older and seeing it, I was like, oh
Hmm.
yeah, some like he wired a little differently. Like 'cause at the school he at, like if you got that phone, that you're that guy. And Dalvin Ward, then James Ward years later was
Mm.
like, yeah, they both were some dogs for sure.
Them Cook brothers,
Yeah.
them Cook brothers are
They
different.
are different.
Yeah, but I
I ain't gonna
done,
lie. I was salty when because James was supposed to go to Florida State.
yeah,
He ended up going to UGA. I was hurt by that one. I ain't gonna hold you. I was hurt, but
yeah.
we gotta get into the numbers now. We done talked intangibles. We done talked the eye test, but let's really dig in deep to the numbers, right? I did some research, right?
Okay.
First, we're going per capita.
Uh,
You want? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what per capita means. You know what that means?
nah.
I
You know
think it
what
mean
per?
like trying to like okay.
You
like
got degree. You got
it's like
I
trying
got
to
a
even
college
it out.
degree. I
I
swear.
think like trying to even it out based on like the population. So like if like Georgia got more people than Florida, then
Mhm.
they might have more people in one aspect. But if they like
Okay.
it like trying to like equal out the fractions, if that makes sense. Like
Okay.
make
I
a common
promise y'all
denominator and
we
then
all
see which one
graduated
bigger.
from college. I swear. I promise you. All
All
right.
Probably I got a degree in the living room. I did.
I was a communication major. I'm not a math guy. I'm not.
Oh yeah, I took one math class in college. That joint was over with.
Hey, but all right, per capita, right? Georgia ranks 1. Florida ranks 5. All right, that's one. That's one stat. I'm gonna throw the stats and then we're gonna get
And
into the
what and
combo.
what this category? What that category was?
NFL players.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. So NFL players per capita, we're number 1 and Florida is number 5. All
Okay.
right, next. This is October of 2024 from Bleacher Report. NFL players in the league. Florida, 238. Georgia, 200. All right,
Okay.
yeah, I got Florida got to be an aspect. Let's get to the current stuff. 2025 Pro Bowlers, right? Just skill athletes, because that's really what we be comparing. Like
Yeah.
the old linemen, linebackers, like fuck all that.
They cool, but you feel me?
They
Yeah.
cool. All right, so quarterbacks. Florida had 1. Y'all had Lamar. Georgia,
Right.
we had nobody.
Okay.
Running backs, Florida, y'all had one. I can't remember. I think it was Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Georgia,
Okay, yeah.
Georgia, we had one. We had Jahmyr Gibbs.
Mhm.
Receivers, Georgia, 0. Florida, y'all had 2. Y'all had Judy
And
and
Zay.
y'all had and Zay. Yep.
Yeah.
Corners, Georgia, just 1. We had J.C. Horn.
Mhm.
Florida, y'all had 2. I can't remember. Pat Surtain
Who's the
and
other
I,
one?
I can't remember the other person. And then we get to the safeties. Georgia, we had 2, and we know one of them. We had Brian Branch,
Yeah.
and then we had Xavier McKinney. Florida, y'all had 1. So, and we looking at all that. We looking at all those numbers. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. All those numbers is low key even. Florida might got to beat a little, just a little bit. But
Yeah.
if we looking at the league, right? Who would you say got the like? We all watch the league and we know where most players is from. You feel like
Yeah.
Georgia or Florida got the cream of the crop, not just players in the league, cream of the crop. Who you think got better athletes in the NFL?
Once I found out Lamar Jackson existed, it was kind of hard.
That is a
Hey.
hard one to
I
defute,
was
yeah.
like,
But we got Tyreek though. We got Tyreek.
no, yeah, for sure.
But we
No,
got Judy.
quantity.
I was gonna say, but we got Judy,
Okay.
Ridley,
Yeah.
Zay.
Yeah.
Who else? I'm talking about your receivers. Who else? I think
All
I'm
right. All right. How
missing.
about this? How about this? We're gonna simple it out a little bit. All right. So name the top 5 in your opinion Florida players that's in the league, cream of the crop, and then we'll name top 5 cream of the crop from Georgia in the NFL.
Okay.
You go
I'm
first.
gonna go Lamar,
Yeah.
Derrick Henry,
Okay.
Pat Surtain.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a great 5. That's a great 3.
that's a. Let me. I ain't trying to be feeling be by. Okay. Well, I was gonna say Nick Bosa, but he had a down year. Wait, which one played for 49ers? I don't. It's Nick Bosa, right?
Yeah.
He had a little down year, but 49ers had a down year. But if in his prime, not even he's still in his prime. But when they hooping, Nick, cause he from Broward too.
Yeah.
Last one, bro.
Damn, that's a good 4. We like to come with.
Last one. I'm trying to think, bro.
Cream of the crop.
I'm trying to think of like I ain't trying to skip. I hope I ain't missing nobody, bro. I might be missing, but I'll probably go with Ridley. Cause really had a pretty good year. I'll probably go Ridley.
Okay. I like that's a strong that you're 4. I mean 5 is good, but your 4 is crazy.
Come on,
All right,
them MVP candidates I'm talking about. Defensive
yeah,
player of the year.
I'm a Broncos fan, so I know about PS2.
Hey.
I'm locked in. I'm like, all right, it's our turn. Top 5 cream of the crop from Georgia.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Did Travis Hunter play all of his years in Georgia?
High school, yeah.
So what is he?
He's a Florida boy.
Is he a Florida? Okay.
I can Travis Hunter.
Oh no, y'all can't have him. No, y'all can. He from Palm Beach.
Wait, no. Let's discuss that. Let's discuss that. He was raised in Florida, right? Most people know that if you locked in, if you pay attention. But he played his high school ball in Georgia. So what is he really?
But tell me out though. Do you think that if he didn't go to a Georgia school, will he still be as good as he is now? That's like, did Georgia really have an impact on his trajectory? I mean, he went to a good school and all that, but when he got high school, he was a dog freshman year.
Yeah.
Well, that's with no high school. That's him balling as a freshman. So
did he play ball? Did he play ball like rec ball all through Florida?
I really ain't even hear about him till like his freshman sophomore year of high school for real. Then found out he was from there for real. So I couldn't even tell you for real.
I will say this because I don't know how good he was in red ball, but once he got to Georgia, he was playing in the highest classification. He was playing in 7A, and he was doing his thing.
Yeah.
It's hard because you could say he got good because he grew up in Florida, but then it's like he played his high school years where you really turn to player you are in Georgia.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know.
I don't know. But I feel like the scary thing about Travis Hunter is like we were talking about. You when you Florida, you wired differently. Then he coming up in Georgia where you working. So he really got the best of both worlds. He got the mentality. Then he was able to go somewhere and work crazy. Not
Yeah.
He
to
playing
say,
both
and
ways.
when I say that, when Florida people see this, I hope y'all ain't. I ain't saying we don't work because we get down, but
Yeah.
y'all know Georgia like they be a little. Sometimes they
Yeah.
do a little different stuff that we ain't even willing to do for real. So
Hmm.
Right.
you know,
I think I would consider Travis Hunter a Florida boy.
Yeah.
I would. I mean, because he's
Yeah.
just wired like a Florida boy. You know
He
what I'm
is.
saying?
He
Like
is. He
he
is.
is,
He
bro.
is. He
Like
is. He
he
is.
come out there, he
like
gonna talk to you, and he gonna do what he say he
yeah,
gonna do.
bro.
Even his daddy was like, man, that's a
Yeah,
Florida. He from Florida. His daddy said that. That's his
yeah.
father.
I
He like, yeah, he a Florida
Ah.
boy.
I don't think like if you were to like present him in front of someone who don't even know nothing about sports, they'd be like, "This he's a Georgia boy."
Yeah.
They'd be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
"He's a
Yeah.
Florida
Yeah.
boy." You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
I
yeah,
was hurt.
but
I
I
was
feel
hurt when I
like,
found
but
out he
that's
was Florida. I
also
was hurt.
because, like you said, he went to high school, so he ain't really. I feel like in Florida, we really our Floridian personality it came up not starting high school, but it really flourished in high school. That's when like you more into
Mm,
the South Florida culture for real. So I feel like
okay.
that's why he don't really carry himself like a Florida, like he don't got the
Yeah,
accent that we
yeah,
talk or we say stuff like that. Cause
yeah,
yeah.
when he really matured, he was in Georgia.
yeah.
So I
I
feel like
feel you.
that's just
That's
a
real.
difference for
I
real.
feel you.
We gotta give our
Okay,
top five
okay.
though. Our
So
top
would you?
five.
So all right, so that's your top five. That's the top five you keep it.
Yeah, man. I really feel like I'm forgetting somebody with that feel spot, but I feel like really even still is a he. I ain't
Really,
gonna
yeah,
he.
really cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Really
feel me?
cold.
So
All right.
I'll throw one. We'll go
Uh,
for Tyreek Hill. So that's one.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Uh, Jalen Hurts.
He from Georgia?
Yeah.
now he from
Jalen
Texas.
Hurts?
I thought.
I think
Yeah, I
he's
I
thought
thought he
he
from
Georgia.
from
Texas.
Texas. I think Jalen Hurts from
I thought he's
Texas.
from Georgia.
I think he's from Texas.
I
'Cause
thought.
I
I
don't.
thought he was from
I would
Texas.
have known what high school he went to if he was
I
from
could have
Georgia.
sworn this whole time I thought he
Let me
was
see.
from
I can tell you right now.
I
I
think. I
thought he
think.
was from Texas though.
I'm pretty sure he a Texas boy.
Texas, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Where you got Georgia from, twin?
Justin Fields.
Yeah, he from Houston, Texas, bro. He from Houston, Texas.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But nah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Tyreek. We got Tyreek.
Who else was that?
We need a strong one because he threw out some ones.
He did go.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs is the top 3 back in the league. You can put Jahmyr Gibbs in there.
Who better, Jameer
Yeah.
Gibbs or Derrick Henry? I know they're two different type
Okay,
of
hold
running
on,
backs,
big.
but
I know.
If we going off this year,
we can go off this year. Who would you rather have in your backfield?
me,
What you say?
I go Jahmyr. That's just me. That's just me. That's just
Okay.
me. That's just me.
Okay.
All right, we need 3 more. We got Jahmyr Gibbs and Tyreek Hill.
Hold on.
We got Jahmyr Gibbs, Tyreek Hill. I'm trying to throw a quarterback in there, but a lot of our quarterbacks, like we had T-Law, we had Trevor Lawrence, but he ain't really like he had a bad year last year. Ain't really been winning, so I can't put him in there. Justin, that's my guy, but he kind of been, yeah. Are we going?
Yeah.
We going current players, right? We going current players.
Current.
Cream of the crop, current players.
Mm.
I'm trying to think. Hold on.
I feel like with y'all got a lot of people from Georgia. We're like, oh yeah, they pretty good, but in terms of like, oh yeah, he a top 5 player in his position. That's
like
different.
Look, Florida, they got the quality. They got the quality over quantity. We got more quantity of like good players, but they got like the top like you know what I'm saying, like the most like not most like they got the most quality, like most valuable players, I guess you could say, of their team. We have more like a bigger pool of them niggas, but like they got like the cream of the ones that are different. I guess you could say the ones that are just wired a bit different. If that makes sense.
Hold on, cause I got it. Cause what I was looking at today, bro. Hold on, let's look at this, bro. Cause
I'm looking right now to see if I missed somebody from down here for real.
I found it. Okay. All right. Bet.
Oh, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna leave my 5 now. Derwin James is definitely from Florida.
Oh, you right.
I ain't even gonna tame a 5. I'm mad I missed him. I missed him and Jalen Carter.
So who you taking out of your top 5?
I mean I would switch really for Derwin James for sure.
Okay. I like that. All right. So I got our name pulled up now, right? Yeah, I'm not really messing with none of these for real. If I'm being honest, ain't none of these really hitting. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, bro.
It kind of hurt, bro.
It kind of hurt. All right, damn.
Hey, we talk about numbers. That's what it is, bro. Like telling y'all, like it's some. If you
Numbers
not saying if
wise,
you
we
Florida, you
got
gonna
the
be him, but
numbers, but y'all cream of the crop is just maybe a little bit better. So all right, but we gotta give a
yeah.
top five. So
Okay.
we got Jameer Gibbs.
Uh,
Who do we? Tyreek Hill. We got Tyreek Hill. We'll throw in Xavier McKinney. He was a Pro Bowler this year. We throw in BB. We'll throw in BB, and he do got some here. We lose. We're losing this. I just Roquan Smith. He's a
That's smooth.
dog.
That's a good. That's smooth.
That's a
That's
smooth
smooth.
five, but I ain't gonna lie. His five
But it
cool.
ain't. Once
The
I
five.
said Lamar, Derrick Henry. Oh,
I mean, that's
after
no
that,
comp. You got an MVP, 2K rusher, and you got a defensive player of the year. Like that's damn. Okay.
and the
Oh,
thing is, bro. The thing is, bro. Like the people I said they from, cause I was trying to think of people like straight from South Florida, like. Cause
yeah,
Florida in general big, but I feel like South Florida, that's the hotbed. That's Lamar. That's Nick.
yeah.
I ain't say I played against Nick Bosa school.
Hmm.
And who else I said? Really, I saw really play growing up.
Yeah,
Derwin James he from North Florida, but like South Florida,
yeah,
like it's a hot Zay Fly. I played against Zay Flowers in the spring game. Well, I was supposed to, but the
yeah,
game got canceled. It's
yeah.
like, man,
I
like
mean,
playing
all right, all
seeing
right.
these people's crazy.
So now we can't talk about players that they got us beating the cream of the crop in the league. But we have played some crazy. It's some crazy players from Georgia. Like Trevor Lawrence in high school, we had to play him 3 times. That
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
motherfucker,
I heard about that.
he bro. First play, it's our sophomore year. We at Cartersville. He runs a QB draw and takes it for like 80 yards
Yeah.
and was moving. So Trevor Lawrence, that's one. That was probably one. That's probably the best quarterback I've seen with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah,
For sure. Justin Fields from Georgia. I never got to see him in person, but in high school, he was that boy. He was that boy. Next up after that, Nick Chubb was a dog, and we played him. He went to Cedartown. We played him in the playoffs. And he was a dog in high school, Nick Chubb.
Mhm.
Then on top of that, I'm trying to think. Oh, AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell was cold in high school. He Pro Bowler. He a Pro Bowler with the Falcons. But I will say, y'all got more like pound for pound. Like if we in a ring, right? Y'all like throw out your best hitter. We
Yeah,
got to throw out our
yeah.
best hitters. I ain't gonna lie, we cook.
You feel me?
right.
Yeah, that's real though. Like that's what I was saying. Cause like when you say Jameer, okay, cool, I got Derek. Or you say I forgot. I think did you say DB? I don't even remember. I got Pastor Tan. Like it's like hey, we got somebody for somebody. No matter you feel me. No matter the position group, it's somebody. Cause even Geno Smith from down here. He from down. He played with I think he played with Amari Cooper. Or they went to the same school for sure. But like
Yeah.
you feel me? So it's like it's people like who are not even like you say the dog, but they still star players in the
Oh,
league.
hold
They from
on, hold
down
on.
there now.
No, I can't lose this battle without just saying that. You said Gino,
Yeah.
Cam Newton.
Ooh, great one.
You feel me?
Let me
Let's
think.
go.
Okay.
Hold on. Before we move on, let's go bar for bar. Let's just go. We going all time now. Yeah, we go all time
Okay.
now.
Let me start. Deion Sanders. I think. Let's go. Hey, we gonna throw. I was just looking at a roster like that. Let me see. Hold on.
Mike Vick.
Ray Lewis.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. I don't like how we got to go through a list. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on.
I had to look at this list for the past because you feel me, I ain't. But
Ray Lewis from Florida?
yeah, I'm pretty safe in Florida.
I think he is from Florida. I tried to play myself.
Yeah,
I think
he
he
from
is.
Bartow. He from yeah.
Oh, Champ Bailey.
Emmitt Smith. I'm
Terrell
finna
Davis.
go down this list is crazy. I'm looking at right now. I ain't gonna lie. Some people I ain't even know they're from Florida.
I'm chilling. Oh, wait, who next?
We up.
Calvin Johnson.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, that's cool. Andre Johnson.
AJ Green.
Michael Irvin.
Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait.
No,
Oh
no,
yeah,
this
y'all.
can't
I'm
be.
looking at his list.
This
I'm
can't
looking at his
be.
list right now, bro.
This can't be.
We cooked?
This can't be.
I think we're cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie to
Let,
you.
let me let me just say some people I see on this list,
Nigga.
cause y'all got who?
I
No,
got
I'm
you.
gonna just say five. I'm gonna just say five names real quick. That's gonna kill this.
Okay.
Hold on, damn, I lost. Okay, Chris Johnson,
Yep.
CJ2K. Hold on, Devin Hester,
Yep.
Ooh, he said that.
Antonio Brown in his prime, a dog. Asante Samuel, the DB,
Oh,
senior
I
and
know.
junior, really, if you want to go like
I
that.
know. Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
Shoot, Frank Gore. I just thought about him off top. Frank Gore, like, bro, it's crazy. I'm telling you.
Yeah. You know what, bro?
I think I'm gonna just end the convo,
Hey,
bro.
you
I
know
ain't gonna lie.
sports they got. Sports they got it. Bro.
No.
I'm telling you.
Football, I might just.
I think track and field, bro. They got it too.
All right, but I like us in basketball and baseball.
Who you got?
Football, this is the whole premise. Football, I might have to wave the white flag.
Okay.
Numbers wise, I feel like if we go on numbers, I feel like we'd be able to compete. But it's like I said, pound for pound,
Yeah,
y'all
real life
big
best
dogs.
players. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. You gotta call a
But
spade a spade,
even
bro.
with basketball though, you can't really knock us. We got the Thompson twins. They rookies right now hooping or not? Are they rookies or is they second year?
Yeah,
They
they
who? They
second
from
year.
here. They
Shit, we
from
got
it's who
Jabari
else?
Smith. Jabari Smith played with one of the twins.
Yeah. Jabbar. Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool. Hold on, let me see.
yeah.
I ain't really educated on
Hold on,
that
watch this. Hold on,
basketball.
I can't go down without Ant. Hey, you know where Ant from? You know
Cool.
where Ant from?
You know what Dwayne Wade? No, Dwayne Wade ain't from. I was finna say something. I was finna say something, but basketball. I mean, from Florida, it ain't. I mean, you say who?
Dwight Howard. He from Atlanta.
Okay. Okay. Now looking from Florida, it ain't really too many like heavy hitters for real. I can't lie. I can't lie.
Yeah, yeah.
It ain't really.
Okay.
It ain't really too many. Like it's people. I know these people name, but if I say them, it ain't gonna be like that's a hit right
So
there. It's
so
gonna be like,
so
oh
we'll
yeah.
call it. So we'll call it a draw. For sports, we'll call it a draw.
Okay. Okay, we can do that.
Overall sports, we'll call it a draw. But football,
Let's just all right. So so sports draw.
yeah.
This is gonna be the tiebreaker now. This is the last
Mm.
one. The music industry.
Mm.
Music industry. I'm gonna switch over. Top five. We gotta be South Florida because Florida wise, I don't think
You gotta give them all of Florida because our hitters is hitters. You gotta give them all of Florida.
South Florida. I say South Florida and Atlanta specifically.
Okay.
That's why I say South Florida.
Okay.
It's like South Florida. That's a whole like population.
Yeah.
South Florida and Atlanta
Okay.
for music. Top what? You want to do five?
Yeah.
Top five?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think this is a comparison at all, but I just
We'll go
Yeah,
first. We'll
I
go
was
first.
thinking. I was thinking the names y'all could say. I was like, ooh, that's
Yeah.
cause okay. Let me start, bro. Like,
Go
I'll do
ahead.
mine. Kodak, of course. Kodak
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of, I feel like in terms of like, what's the name? Like, what's the word? Like, influence wise, like how big he was when he was popping. XXX Tentacion
He
when he was.
was.
You feel me?
He was.
Um,
He was.
let me see. I'll throw Rick Ross in though for sure.
That's a good one.
Rick Ross, he got a lot of bangers.
Yeah.
Mm,
I feel like you could throw some more heavier hitters than Will Tyler. Even though he hard, but
I'm trying to think. You say who?
Matt was saying Lil Tyler, but I feel like you could
Nah,
throw it harder.
he from Tallahassee. I was trying to do like, oh, you want to do Florida in general or like? I was trying to focus on like South Florida for real.
Mm.
we can say South Florida because we're gonna say it right.
Yeah, so them three. Let me see. Nah, Plies ain't from like South Florida for real. Who else?
It's a little harder in that rap
It's a
game.
little hard because like it's a lot of people I'm thinking in my mind, cause like I'm from here solo. Yeah, they hard, but in terms of like I'm trying to think of like really global for real. It's like
Yeah.
uh I don't know. Right now Low Shimmy, the one he finna go on tour with
I
Lil
like
Baby.
Low Shimmy. Low
Low
Shimmy tough.
Shimmy, he up it cause he from bro. I just went his concert the other day. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
he been on the rise for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now I'll go Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
that's an old school legend right there for sure.
Old school. I like it. I like
Matter
it.
of fact, I don't even think this comparison is equal. Let's do it like this. Let's do for scenarios. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you playing an artist from Atlanta? Like, I'm gonna do 3 scenarios, 3 or 4 scenarios.
Okay.
We're gonna do it like that. Atlanta, Florida artist.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna play an Atlanta, Florida? Are you gonna play an Atlanta artist or a Florida artist in a scenario where you got to turn up going to a function? Let's start there.
Turn up going to a function?
Yeah, going to a function, turn up. Or like getting ready to go to a function, whether it's a club or a kickback or whatever.
I'm probably playing Atlanta, bro. I'm probably biased, but I'm probably playing Atlanta. Because most of the time when I'm listening to Florida music, I'm by myself or I'm with like my niggas.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to have the fairest comparison because I know top 5.
I feel like music, bro. It ain't never gonna be filled with Atlanta. I feel like no matter where you even comparing it to, besides like probably like Texas or something like Houston, something like that, people from there, like, but in terms of like music, cause like no cap, even me growing up as a jit, like we listen to Thug, like everybody Thug. No matter, you feel me, like Thug was. I was really rocking with Thug before I really got like into Kodak like that. If I'm being honest, like it was some songs we listen to songs sped up. So like it was like some Young Thug songs, like it just sound like you just rocking to it.
Hold on. Now that you bring that up, what is it with? I feel like a whole lot of Florida music. What is it with this infatuation with sped up music? With why do Florida people love that?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. With some songs, bro, it just make the song better, bro. Like you say, you playing one song, you might be riding, but now it's sped up and not a beat hitting faster, and now everything just rocking. Now you know the lyrics, like you know the lyrics, so you rapping the lyrics faster. It's like I feel like it gets you more into the music for it. But it's some songs where it's like, I prefer it regular, whatever the case is. But when it's song like Young Thug, you play Young Thug fast, you in that car you riding, it just hit different. Okay, it hit harder, like for real.
So I'm gonna ask you, since it's an outside perspective for you, what's your top 5 Atlanta rappers?
Okay, we gonna go Thug.
In order? Is this 1 to 5?
Nah, I ain't. I'm gonna just do. You feel me? I'm gonna just do 5 in general.
Okay.
Thug, Future. In terms of people I listen to, cause and I don't really know the all time. I'm just trying to do people I currently listen to.
That's real.
I'm gonna put Young Nudie in there. Young Nudie's a snapper.
I'm fuck with you.
I'm putting Young Nudie in there. 4. I gotta put 21 in there. 21 definitely too versatile not to put him in there. And then 5th.
I love how you put Nudie in there.
Man, could like then like 5. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm blanking on Atlanta rapper for real. Dang.
T.I. Gunna.
Oh, I play Gunna. I should have put Gunna. I listen to Gunna so much. I don't know how that even slipped my mind.
Okay.
Gunna in there for sure.
That's about right.
To be honest, out of all of them, I could definitely see Nudie getting played in Florida. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that.
Oh, for sure.
That's a good list though. That's a real good list.
I mean, that's just people like who if you gonna go my playlist, that's who I'm playing. Like there's a lot of legend there, but you look at my junk, cause Nudie gonna be in there too many times for real. And 21 and of course Thug and Future and everybody playlist, no matter where you from. So and then Gunna been on run. So
boy,
I'm talking about a run. So yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me talk about that real quick, bro. Were you one of the people that like when the whole allegations came out and yada yada?
I would do the same thing. Okay, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
If you look at the thing, I just read it the other day. If you look at what he admitted to, Thug admitted to the same things.
That's I was trying to tell people. I was trying to tell people
Mhm.
that. I was trying to tell people that.
So
Mhm.
it's just the timing of when he did it. You feel me? Like, oh, he done ratted on Thug. But if they both got a plea at the same time, oh yeah, they both saw they wrote it out. They both basically took the
Mm.
same plea. Just I forgot what his was called, but the things he admitted, Thug pled guilty to them same things. So it's like,
Yeah.
is he snitching or is he doing something that they already finna do? It just 2 years. It just took 2 years down the line to do the same
Mm.
thing, bro. Like, and like I don't know that rat. I don't know that rat snitching. Like it's one thing. Oh yeah, man. He going to. Hey man, Thug did this. I saw him do this. I saw him do this. All he
Right.
Yeah.
said was, bro, I wasn't a part of it. Whatever happened over there may be happening. I wasn't
Yeah.
in it though. I can't speak on it. That's really all he
Yeah.
said for real.
Facts. I look at
But
it
you
as
know,
like,
if you, I don't know, if you
yeah,
do anything, you would snitch or
against the
anything. He
code.
ain't.
Yeah.
They
So
put you against the code. But I think honestly, bro, I think like he was, in my opinion, bro, him and Thug were the only ones in YSL actually bringing in real money. So they
Yeah.
had to have somebody
They
get
talk.
out there. Somebody had to get out.
Yeah.
Somebody had to get out. Bro.
Somebody had to hold it down, bro.
Yeah, otherwise, man, one of them.
Bro, realistically, most of the people that were saying, "Oh, Gunna a rat," most of the people that were saying that would definitely snitch if you was in that situation.
they would do worse than what he did. They soon as they got arrested, soon as he got them caught. Hey man, nah, I'm finna tell everything Thug did right now. I'm finna tell that he wanted Thug. You got to. Why he waited? Gunna waited all of months because they were trying to give him the sign one thing. He was like, hold on now, all that
Yeah.
happened. They said, okay, what about this? Okay, hey,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. It wasn't like he
Yeah.
just came. If he really was ready, he would have been out there in a week. But he stayed down
That's
them months. They
valid.
kept sending him offers. Then they said, hey, you ain't do nothing. They may have did some, or I don't know the real word, but
Yeah, I
basically
mean,
it may have been, yeah, it could may have been.
Yeah.
It could be anything for. He really ain't say nothing at all. All he
Yeah.
did was get himself out of jail, and he didn't incriminate nobody. They didn't use his plea deal in Thug case. They use other people,
Mm.
the people who they called up. Who they called up? Slime Life, Shawty.
Yep. Yep.
What the brother name? Hit the funny dude.
Oh,
I
you
can't
talking
even
about
think of who.
Slime Life Shawty
Woody,
and
Woody.
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 Yeah.
Like they all the people who signed a real plea deal that's gonna mess up Thug. They ain't gonna call up Gunna because Gunna ain't say nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
He ain't really say nothing. He just, hey, I don't know. I wasn't in it. I can't speak on it. That's all he did, and he got out of jail. And looking in hindsight, that's one of the best plans he ever did. Came out, dropped 2 banger albums, song after
Boy.
song after
Bruh,
song, top back
Boy.
on top, back
no
on
skip.
top. So it's like,
No skips.
come on now.
Zero skips too.
So
Zero skips.
we talk about albums.
No,
Let's get into it.
so
Let's get into
so
it.
we before we talk about that, we talk about the industry going against people in general,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Drake. Let's talk about him for a minute, right?
Okay.
You know, we all listen to Drake. We fuck with Drake.
Yes.
And all of us fuck with Drake.
Yes.
Let's shoot a bean, bro. We all fuck with Drake. No matter what's going on.
I never cared what anybody was saying. I never cared.
There you go. Hey, I'm looking at. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Let me play views real quick, bro. I don't know what they talk about over there. I'm like, bro, cause like you feel me? It was like looking at Kendrick said, okay, he a pedophile. He's like, okay, hold on. Now let me look into it. Cause now it's like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
let me see what's going on. But then
Yeah.
you look into it, it's like, I don't know, they kind of explain it a different way. It's like, this happened, the stuff like that. It's like, guy, if he would have came out straight up, be like, oh yeah, he purposely did this to this underage girl. He did. Okay, nah, that's different. But
Yeah.
I don't know, all the like speculation and stuff. It's like, man, hey, I'm still finna listen to Drake.
I just feel like when when the storyline be tainted, bro, like I feel like I can't believe in it all the way.
Mm-mm.
That's what it
You
does.
can't.
I'm not.
You gotta
Yeah.
do your own
We're not in a
research, bro.
situation, so
The media gon' spin it. Not even spin it, but they gon' they gonna say the truth, but they gonna word it crazy.
the media is always gonna choose one side. They gotta frame it
Exactly.
some type of way. So they're gonna choose one side, but they're gonna choose a side that's gonna get more clicks. That's just how it works,
And
bro.
you gotta remember, Drake is easy to hate. Light
Easy.
skinned Canadian.
Yep.
He do some corny jump from time to time. It's easy
Yeah.
to be like, oh yeah. it's easy going on the other side of him than talk against him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When Kendrick,
Agreed.
not like saying like making fun of, but he talk about black power and things that
Yeah.
people uplift. Drake ain't really talking about that. He talking about women and drinks and drugs and you feel me. But
Yeah.
so it's easy to be like, oh yeah, we on Kendrick's side for sure. Especially because Kendrick called me pedophile. Oh yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
F Drake, leave Drake alone.
So what do you think it was recent album then, bro? So what's out of rating 1 to 10? What do you get out of it?
No cap. No cap. It was crazy because like I don't know. Usually when I listen to a Drake album, it hit off the rip. When I first listened to it, I was like, it's great. I was like, it's
Yeah.
good.
Mm.
Then it was one night I listened to it again. I'm driving home. It's night. I remember I told you I was like, I gotta listen to this at night because I don't know. It ain't really.
Yeah.
I'm listening to it at night. I'm like, you start listening to it. Lyrics start. You start feeling a little bit. You like,
Yeah.
Then that song or party come in. You like,
Ooh.
man. So no cap. Realistically, bro. And no cap. I give it a 9.3. And I also going to say this might be like a top 4 album.
So it's a classic. That's what I said. It's a classic.
Yes.
Right?
Damn.
It's a classic, bro. I haven't had this feeling on one of his albums since we're like in high school for real.
So, bro, no cap. Since like, cause I think probably like when Views came out. I think we was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Views came out. I was like, oh yeah, I'm feeling this. Now I'm listening to it, but I listen to it on the way to work every morning. Like I play it just to, you feel me? So it's like the replay, what they call it, replayability of this album is crazy. Like,
okay.
Especially seeing, man, he been down bad all these months. Everybody, he come out banging him and Party, cause him and Party been a classic for years. They got too many bangers from all the way back. So it's like seeing them come together and they making real.
Yeah.
Cause Drake ain't making. I'm not saying he making nothing for like the radio. He making something you finna feel like you finna.
Yeah.
You gonna get attached to this song. You gonna feel. You gonna been through what he talking about in this song. So it's like he killed it, bro. Like that album.
Yeah.
That album is different.
Okay.
I mean, it's just that dropping that. I ain't gonna lie, that takes some guts to drop an album like that after like you got basically WAP.
Yeah.
Because
it's not like the album. It's not like the album went against Kendrick. It's not like it was going against him. This was an album like, no, this is the music I'm finna make, and it's for the people that I make music for.
Like he said, what he said in that song, he was like, and give me a hug. He was like, I ain't trying to beef. I'm trying to get the party. I'm trying to get the party lit, bro. Like, bro, bump that beef. I lost. I'm still gonna make these bangers though, regardless. Regardless of what's going on, bro. So I feel like that's so like, not to say he wasn't phased by what's going on, but Drake is Drake. That's what people act like, oh yeah, Drake is dead. The people who say like, oh, I don't like Drake or Drake ain't that good. What's wrong with you? You feel me? Like, it's no way you can say Drake. He made too many hits from when we was in elementary school. Cause like, you feel me? Even if he was just featuring on the song, you remember his feature from 2010 or 2009 and we in 2025. Now he's still, I'll say, the biggest artist in the world right now. Kendrick, Kendrick having his run right now, but in terms of, I'm finna go on my phone. I'm finna play Drake. Everybody got a Drake song in their song. I mean, not just a. They got multiple Drake songs in they what's it called, playlist, whatever you want to call it.
So
regardless.
Before we get out of here, and then before we get go ahead.
What's your? I need to hear this. What's your top 3 on the album? Your top 3 songs from the album? Man,
off top. Wait, is it? Can I say a party song? Cause it's a party song that like got me like for real.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. I ain't even gonna go top to just the 3 songs, but Raining in Houston. Raining in Houston, do something to me for real.
That old school feel to it.
The beat switch, all that like crazy. Deeper by Party Next Door. One Deeper and what's the I've just listened to that. Hold on.
That's a good. Hey, Raining in Houston is cold.
And then Spider-Man, Superman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Me. On my way. That shit, boy. On my way is different. My girl is Spanish, so when I heard this instantly, meet your padre. That got me. And then the last one, and I didn't hear it until I went back like a third time and listened to the album. Crying
I'm
in
telling you, like
Chanel.
when that replay, you be like, you hear something. I heard this first
Cry,
time, like, dang, like,
crying, crying in Chanel. That's my third one. That's
okay.
my top three.
Honestly, bro, I mean,
Yeah.
I say
That
this though, before we even get out of here, bro. Like, some songs that grew on me that might be unpopular opinion
Mm-hmm.
that Nokia
No, everybody's starting to get on
oh no,
Nokia now.
no kill, banger for real.
Everybody's
No,
starting to get on it now. Everybody like, oh, I like it now.
I don't know. I know he's trying to experiment. You know,
Yeah,
Drake
yeah,
always experiments.
yeah.
I'm like, maybe I'll start to next time. That another time came along, and I just let me listen to this real quick.
Yeah.
That phone ring, that ringtone type of beat, I said,
oh yeah, Nokia beat come on, you like it make you rock your head like regardless of like he may not be saying nothing at all, but like the beat got you like
yeah. I caught myself not into it, bro. I did. It's going on.
Drake. A lot of times with Drake songs, bro, it just takes some time to grow on you, for real.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it.
But you know, people say that as like if you got a grown, it's not a good song. It's like it's not that. It's just
Nah.
like
Yeah.
it's really is. I feel like also like the headspace you in for real.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like if you listen to it like trying to get excited and he playing some cool, so you like okay. But now when you really vibing on your own, now come on now, and your mind more calm down, whatever the case is, now you feeling more. That I feel like it's all just but that's that's all music though. But like especially with Drake, cause Drake be talking to his stuff, like you actually like listening to what he's saying, and you feeling the beat and all that, like for
But
sure.
I feel like that's what makes music what it is. Music that lasts for a minute, like Drake and Kendrick and people who've been for a minute, Future, all that been for a minute, bro. Like I feel like music that takes a while to grow. Those are ones that actually stay like around a minute. This
relevant.
Show up.
Yeah.
They might be on for like a year, maybe 2 years, 3 years, and then they just gone with the wind, kind of.
It happens a lot, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It happens a lot.
So I really counter that. I think had really been experimental with music and like one hit for it, you really got music that's last minute.
For sure.
That's valid.
My dog, bro. TJ, my D.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Man, my dog Matt, boy.
Bro. We got to. It's so much stuff. It's so much stuff.
Oh yeah. When you come to Georgia and we got the set built, we definitely gonna run it back. Definitely gonna run it back.
That's for sure. You know it. Hey, we gonna be in there for sure. Definitely.
Yeah. Even down to the culture. Like we so much
we gonna run a part 2 back. But
say that.
Bro, we appreciate you having on the pod, bro. Much love. Hey man, we're gonna drop his socials in the link to the video. Hey man. Y'all know bro. We grinding. But we appreciate everybody that tuned into the video. Make sure y'all tune into the TikToks, the Instagram Reels, all that. Subscribe. Follow the Instagram page as well. Follow TikTok. I know how we do it, man. This is Juh Kickin It Podcast, and we out. You dig.